Well, I don't know how to explain to you guys, but I am over the boiling right now. Absolutely 100% red. Yeah, just as red as Liverpool because guess what? I am furious today. I am so furious. I am so furious. I just don't know how to put this. Hope everything's working. Hold on, let me check everything's working. I hope everything is working. Hopefully everything is live. But how is this absolutely God? This is absolutely a disgrace. Disgrace. Yesterday. Yesterday was a disgrace. I hope you hear me right. But this was a disgrace. And here's the problem. I am just tired of this mess. I am tired of this bullshit. I couldn't sleep almost all night. I only slept for a few hours because I thought I could. I couldn't sleep. There was not only one, not two, at least three or more controversial referee decisions that has crossed the line. It's unbelievable, and I will try to explain to this. But yeah, I hope everyone can hear me. But I am so over this garbage. Oh my! And here's the problem. It's all about. It's also about VAR. It's about making these dumb decisions. It's criminal, and we're seeing this more in football. More in football about fake goals, offside goals, fake penalties as well, fake red cards that shouldn't be red, and then another one that should be given don't get given. And I am watching. I am doing a stream almost 5 in the morning, which are some Bundesliga 2 action and Pro Belgian League action going on. And apparently they are already doing well. I hope. I just hope so far everything is all right. But guess what? It's a joke. VAR is a joke, and they are here. VAR and the referees are a joke. They are a joke today. I mean, yesterday they were a joke. They could do it today again. Saturday was a disgrace. There were many incidents from Newcastle versus Arsenal. That's one incident. There's another incident. Barcelona, they did pay the referees. Barcelona, the most corrupt club in the world. That is not the best club in the world. Oh look, oh look, guess what? It's all about the offside goals. Araujo scored, but guess what? It was offside, and then they still gave it to him. While United's first goal, though, against Fulham yesterday, I don't remember who scored. Was it Maguire or I don't remember. It was offside. It is. It is a complete target. Why are them support? Why is I'm not? It doesn't mean that I'm playing or anyone is playing the victim card. But here's the problem. It is. It ain't just one club, one or even one league. It's happening all over the world. It is. It is. And it's like, it's in. And here's the problem. Barcelona, Araujo with the stupid header, shouldn't have stood. But yet they decided to disallow United's goal. First goal. Should have been 2-0. Some of these results from the Premier League and even La Liga ain't right. Of course, there's controversy. Man City already, the 115 charges, and I'm aware of it. I'm not a City fan, even though I do like watching them. But here's the problem: you see why City ain't getting targeted. Everyone else gets targeted, especially Liverpool. And you could say the table was rigged. You say the table right now is not what's supposed to be look like exactly. And then especially 5 weeks ago, we had the big controversy, the most disgusting VAR decision in my life, possibly. There are other incidents, but like this year, this has to be the biggest. It's Tottenham Hotspur versus Liverpool. That disgusting game. I wouldn't say it's Spurs' fault, even though some referees can be paid. But I hope, but every fan should be furious about this. Even Spurs fans, because it could happen to them too. There was apparently I did hear there was some controversy. Some Spurs fans, they said there was Crystal Palace got a goal. It was last week, last Friday, 9 days ago, when they played Crystal Palace away. Crystal Palace. They said there was a handball, and guess what? They did. Crystal Palace did got one goal, but there was a handball. It ain't about a penalty. It's about there was a handball while they scored. Even though they still won 2-1, but they were trying to do that. They were trying to do whatever they can. And you see how these fucking refs just they'll give you this, that. If you protest this, calling out corruption, you get this. You get suspended. It's a joke. It's a joke. Are you on drugs? Or pretending it if you are being paid? And here's the problem. Even if the referees get the fine, the owners will bail them out. They have enough corruption money. They have enough to bail these motherfuckers out. And it's disgusting to see. And as for that Newcastle game, the ball was technically put out of play. And of course, every hater, of course, has to do that. I know you hate Arsenal, if some of you guys, but let's be honest. It's just the referee. I wouldn't say that if it happens to you, because it probably would happen to you too. And they are. And like I said, I'm not trying to talk too loud because it's 5 in the morning, but this needs to be said because I can't sleep well. You could say Kai Havertz should have been given a red, but at the same time, everyone else protests and they get booked. But then here's the problem: they still help them. You could say VAR checked tackle and confirmed that was a yellow card. That's true, and this technically a yellow card, but could have been a red at the same time. There are many incidents like the COVID test should have been given a red. There are regular rumors. There are some fans says Palma from that Arsenal game should have been given a red as well. Um, I don't. To be fair, even anything Gordon got booked, but like, was it in play? Because if this was any other club, would do you think they would do this? No. It's just disgraceful. And the referee will tell you to substitute whoever they want. Like these people, these criminals that ain't doing proper officiating well that much anymore. And we need more audio officially out. I mean, shouldn't deserve to get the job. Like how is that not? How do you stand? Or if it's allowed, why is United? The Premier League, dude, the referees in the Premier League are lacking stock. In La Liga, it's mostly caused by Barca. You could say Real Madrid, there might have been some incidents as well. Of course, no league is like perfect. Well, if you want, I mean, technically, the Premier League was supposed to be the best league in the world, most competitive, fun to watch, and that's what it means. But they have some of the worst officiating in the world. Not to say La Liga with Barcelona, and Barcelona says no, it's Real Madrid's fault. Because these bullseals don't have any fucking. Real Sociedad, I think they. Real Sociedad were probably robbed. It's a joke. You know what? This is why, if anyone, they don't. And these people that either do this unfair, they don't deserve to win. It is so fucked up. These people don't like, dude. Like they should, like how. And then there are many like false tackles, and yet they're not given like a red or this that. Like, what's the point then? People want answers because there are targets. I feel disgusted that I was. Luis Diaz was robbed. Remember, he's been robbed twice. His family has been kidnapped. Not long after what they did his his goal, his onside goal, those leapers offside. Barcelona. There was also controversy weeks ago saying Gaddafi were trying to rob Granada 1-0 to one the Belgian region. And here's the problem. Barcelona, they keep getting away with offside goals. You could say Man City is also getting away with offside goals. Because I am aware about that. But Barcelona, they always do that. And then for those, and these are, remember, they're all backed by these Catalan, separatists. The League's Cup was also another bullshit. Was another bullshit, another bullshit controversy. The League's Cup here in the U.S. where they try to rob all Liga MX. Well, to be fair, there are some Liga MX that did come well. Them a lot. Well, some Liga MX team They were robbed like Club America. I think Chief, and you know what? I'm gonna bring this up right now. The third incident that happened last night was in Mexico. Was Chivas the referee? What they did for Barcelona against Sociedad? Chivas, they cheated against Cruz Azul. The referee did the exact same thing like Barca did. They had a stoppage time. They had a 5 minutes of stoppage time. They let the game go through for 7 minutes, and Chivas scored, helping them winning that game that don't even deserve to win. You guys know I'm American with Mexican heritage. As a Mexican American, I hate Chivas. I hate them as much as I hate them as much as Barcelona. I hate them as much as Barcelona because I'm because these fucking brats are a clown show. I know Chivas are a clown show. It's a joke. It's a joke. Chivas, what we saw last night, they don't deserve to win. The referee was the referee was a disgrace. He added 5 minutes, and then he Chivas were wasting time. The referee was agreed, and he let them score. It's rigged. They are what a disgrace. That result shouldn't have stand 1-0. Just like Newcastle. Just like the Newcastle Arsenal game, I mean. Just and Barcelona Real Sociedad. All three games in common, all of them were caused by the referees. All these results, the real results are actually 0-0. What a 3.2 point robbery. What a joke. But Barcelona can do whatever the fuck. They could say whatever club they could want. They could say Barcelona or Real Madrid do whatever they want. The Atletico fans, and I feel bad because the Atletico Madrid fans are fuming, must be fuming right now. And I am done. There was some controversy as well during the Red Bulls game against Cincinnati. Red Bulls New York, who got eliminated on penalties. It was Cincinnati's last goal. Cincinnati's second goal. It was ruled as offside. And then the Red Bulls were trying to fight. There were scuffles, but they still managed to get through. And the referee was wasting time as well. It's just dirty as fuck, bro. Unacceptable. I don't. Unacceptable. Here we go. The faker. What are your thoughts when they say, "Oh, red card, red card, red card, red card"? You get this. And then, like, if you get small tackles and you get sent off, that shouldn't be sent off. It's a joke. And Chivas, they could have gotten the red themselves, and they don't deserve to win. I have enough of Chivas. I really have enough. Not to say I'm a Club America supporter, because Club America there was some controversy as well against the Tijuana game. The Tijuana game, the Tijuana players should have been given a red. Should have been a red. That is a fucking joke. We're seeing this in Liga MX, Major League Soccer. Fair play in general until there was some mistake. Like it's a joke. You could say the referee could say Club America might have cheated as well. What a disgrace. What a disgrace. And even if they're a little bit onside, they still disallow it. Chivas don't even deserve to get fourth place. They're not going to win the Apertura. Barcelona are not winning La Liga. And then as for the Premier League, we're just going to turn into the Bundesliga. Even though, here's the thing, the Bundesliga is different because you don't hear Premier League, referee controversy. Maybe there have been some tiny incident, but not as big. Yes, the Classic was fun. I think that's fair. Dortmund just didn't have any answers. They got smashed 4-0 by Bayern Munich, humiliated. That was a fair game. Bayern Munich just wanted to win because, of course, they're in a title race with Bayern Leverkusen. They're another. And because Bayern Leverkusen, Bayern Munich, Nice in France, and Spurs, Tottenham are the only four clubs that remain undefeated seasonally this season when it comes to league. They remain undefeated this year, this season, as of right now. Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich's biggest threat isn't even from Dortmund that much anymore. They're 5 points clear of them. It's Bayern Leverkusen. And that will be an interesting title race. Like, fucking hell. Sorry about that. What a disgrace. I know there's La Liga matches and they're probably doing their stupid preview already. It's still 0-0 between Alameda. I hope nothing. I don't care if they wave pro-pal stealing flags because I'm tired about piss railing. Like, I hate to be political, but I'm just done. What a disgrace. And then I'm going to explain to you. The Premier League table is wrong. How much will this continue? For how the fuck more? Alnas versus Alameda. It's a joke. It's crim. Here's the thing. And here's the thing. Thanks to the referees, the Premier League table, thanks to these idiot decisions, these criminals the corruption that is in there, they run the streets of like any street. Mm. We know the Premier League table and La Liga table is wrong right now. You could say Real Madrid probably rigged which game? When was the last time Real Madrid had the controversy? We know that Vinicius Jr. It ain't about Vinicius Jr. racist abuse. It was something else. No, but the media is this and that. Do you have any evidence, dickheads? Real Madrid. Here's the thing. Real Madrid play against Rayo Vallecano later at 12 p.m. and they're going to have to beat them since Girona will not fucking win. Real Madrid are still 1 point ahead of Barcelona. They still go 4 points. Here's the thing: that fucking ref should have. Barcelona don't deserve 27 points. Same with Chivas. They don't deserve 27 points. They all deserve only 25. 2 more points robbed. It's actually a fucking nil-nil draw between Sociedad and then this whole anger. Barcelona don't deserve third place. Chivas don't deserve fourth. Real Madrid should be 6 points above you. Chivas, same thing with Club America. I think they have 36 points. Club America should rest players for disgrace if Chivas only go 1 place down. And it pisses me off that these refs, they let the play go. They let the fucking play go. They let the fucking play go as well. And they don't blow the whistle. And then they fucking help them. This is rigged. And then VAR, goal offside. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. And these people are the clown show. You are embarrassing not only yourself, but the whole country as well. And then we know that not every Mexican stands with Chivas. And then same, and you could say every Catalan might not stand with Barcelona, and every English don't. And even Newcastle fans should know that this might have been. And some Newcastle fans didn't even like it. They want to see it in a fair way. Even Roy Jennings was furious about Arsenal cheated. Exactly. Barcelona, like, it's a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke, bro. These referees don't fucking give a shit. When was the last time Real Madrid were given a penalty? They're saying about Real Madrid giving penalties. Atletico fans, of course, will say that. Real Madrid haven't even gotten a penalty for a while. Was that against Las Palmas? No. Exactly. Real Madrid have not gotten a penalty this year, dickhead. I don't think they had. Look at the recent results. Barcelona, have they conceded a penalty? I don't know. Barcelona, there might have been many handballs incidents, and they've robbed you guys all of penalty. You guys have been penalties, and not only that, I forgot to make it clear that there are many other incidents. You could say Wolves should have gotten penalty against United the opening day, probably, but so is Man United against Spurs. While Mamiro's handball was given to Arsenal, but not United. So there's been like bullshit hypocrisy as well. You could, yes, and then the only reason why, and then of course, and the only reason why football club even struggles, even struggles, it's either, and then you're playing so well, so it's not the referee's fault. You're not playing bad. You know the referee. It's either that they struggle and they just couldn't put him back in the net. Look, there are some teams that ain't. And then you either play so well, but the referee just fucking does not let you fucking win. And the referee would. You're either, if you're not struggling, either that, the club might be in crisis. I think in the Manchester derby we saw last week, Man United, they probably have been robbed of a penalty because Mark Goldberg is exactly that foul is so soft. How could you give that a penalty? And I'm sorry to City fans, but even though you could say Holland might have been robbed as well with the Ballon d'Or, like, I know it's just bullshit. And I don't like it neither way. But United's performance was still bad, to be honest. They only conceded three because Onana was actually impressive now. Onana, at least he was trying his best, and I'm not even a United fan, but I feel you guys. I feel every Liverpool, Arsenal, and every fan. It's 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 just like, and then like the FA doesn't give a shit. The FA is just corrupt. They are anti-free speech if you speak at them out. And I'm not even from the U.S. I mean UK or England. I'm from the U.S. And I am just disgusted when I'm seeing this. And the only time we could see this, we're gonna have to like boycott. Do these referees want us to boycott their game or what? What do they fucking want? And then here's the thing: there are also times referees they get it right. They'll be calm for the most of the game until they make a fucking fucked up decision during stoppage time and ruin the whole game at that. It's a joke. Exactly, the world is laughing. How embarrassing. The Premier, I think, in my opinion, the worst referees right now on this planet, it's the Premier League in England. Second, La Liga, mostly by Barcelona. Sometimes Real Madrid as well, to be honest. Um, I don't know who else because I need to check every league. I need to check the Brazilian, Argentine league. I think Liga MX might be up there. Some bullshit in MLS in general. It's a disgrace. It is just as disgraceful as those stupid vaccine passports 2 years ago. And they were trying to do the lockdowns again. Like, it's bullshit, bro. Fucked up decisions. You want to know something? Due to this anger, I almost broke my TV. And now a little bit, it's not shattered, but I feel like a little bit. Just a little bit. I wasn't trying to hit my own TV, but I'm just done with this bullshit. When will you just end this controversy? When will you end this bullshit? Telemundo, what they said about Chivas was bullshit. They didn't even deserve to be. I'm really getting fed up with Telemundo on this. And I don't agree on everything what news. And I won't be happy until there's actually a break. Until these idiots just get out. And we'll see at the Apertura. I know Chivas ain't beating Club America. I know you're not beating them. They have the quality, unless if you pay them. Or Club America will probably beat you in both legs. You are not the biggest club in Mexico, and I'm saying this as a Mexican American. I have enough of you bullshios. I have enough. Not to say most of these fans. Not everyone has their toxic fans, to be fair. And then, like, as for Barca, we know what legacy's going to get ruined. But the award goal was a disgrace. The Premier League is in a bad place. Yes. It feels like someone assaulted you. They should be charged with not only assault, but blind robbery. But was that a penalty for Dallas? Yes, it was, because there was a foul. So that was the correct decision. Oh, they were just recording. Luton Town versus Liverpool, that's later. If I see anything, even though I know what's on Luton Town, even though I know it's off topic, but Luton Town are on the rise. We could see a new rising club. They could be the next Girona in the near future, in a few years. And I'm looking forward. Every English person should look at Luton Town. Unless if, I don't know who are Luton Town rivals, unless if you're a rival of them. Because what a promoted club. I don't know if they're going to get out. Sheffield United, even though they managed to get their first one. Oh, it's with Watford. Watford is their biggest rival. Watford are back in the championship, so Luton Town doesn't have to worry. But, like, I would love to see Luton Town get on the rise. But the referee was a disgrace. Shouldn't have stand. The Hatters. Even though we know Liverpool are going to get the 3 points. And then there is that big game on November 25th, Liverpool versus Man City. No, Man City versus Liverpool. Man City play at home at the Etihad. I hope. And here, do you expect anything? Do you think the referees will pay them off? Is this will be Liverpool's biggest challenge game? It's Man City. They are the only ones that could compete. Spurs are yet to play tomorrow against Chelsea, and we know what's going to happen. I want to be on Bloody Peacock, which I don't have. It's just a joke. Progress, progress, exactly. Am I feeling a little bit better? I did add some water, but not really much. I just want, and these people support this should go to a doctor's, or you don't know anything about football. Not long enough to understand. I'm still trying to learn, and I don't even know everything, but I'm still trying to learn. I just want to see the sport. I just love football, okay? It's just entertainment. I started watching it again because of the World Cup, and I just want to watch the regular season and all this, that. And here's the thing, Champions League is back this week. It's back on Tuesday. European football is back. on Tuesday. As I say, European football, it includes the Champions League, the Thursday Europa League and Europa Conference League games. And don't forget all very much on Thursdays. Dortmund plays against Newcastle. Shakhtar against Barca. Lazio vs Feyenoord. Porto vs Young Boys. AC Milan vs PSG. Real Sociedad will play against Benfica. I'm just, but every Atletico Madrid fan must be fuming because Atletico Madrid are struggling right now. Same with AC Milan. It wasn't because of the refs. They're just struggling right now. Unfortunately, they haven't been impressive. Both Atletico Madrid and AC Milan, both Griezmann and Giroud, just couldn't. Well, we know it's the French. Well, Mbappe continues to cook in the French league. Well, we know it's the French league, but they're still waiting for Kylian to come to either Real Madrid next year or who knows. Santi Jimenez did miss the penalty, which he probably should improve, on penalties. Penalty missed. What a this. I mean, I wouldn't blame him, but it just needs to. Santi Jimenez is linked to every single club. Where would I love him to go? Barcelona? Hell no, bro. And exactly, because we know Barcelona. They also, what they tried did against the Real Araujo, my favorite center back, Julian Araujo, who's in Las Palmas, who had a good game. And Las Palmas looked confident, because I like Las Palmas. I might get a jersey, even though it's only a loan move. But to be honest, there's no point staying in Barca. It's just, it's not the best club. It's like robbery. And I'm surprised they want to sign you from LA Galaxy. I love, and I really, we need more Mexicans in Europe. We need that young talent. And I love Julian Araujo so much. I think he will continue to progress time after time. He continues to cook. Araujo had a good game. Messi scored against a third division team, I think, from Copa del Rey last week, the first round, 3-0. He scored his first goal, and he played so well against. He came off the bench and played so well against Atletico Madrid. I love that performance. Araujo Fish is officially back, especially for the Nations League, and I'm really happy. But as for Santi, let's continue. Hope he continues to cook at Feyenoord. I just want him. I either want him at Real or Atletico Madrid. Maybe Spurs, maybe Chelsea. I just want to, because we need to see Mexicans in big clubs like Chicharito. As Chicharito, not resign, retires from LA Galaxy because he's old. Just like there's just Mexico is improving, to be honest. They just need to improve on set pieces and I guess attack and they can do that. They can fucking do that. Why do I keep forgetting? And he apparently, I hope Jaime Lozano will continue to progress as they face Honduras in the Nations League on November 16, I think, 17, which is still like technically 2 weeks away. Or at least, no, which is a week and a half away. Because this week, next week is the last week before we go into another international break. And you know what, to be honest, I'm going to have to agree with this, but going into an international break, an international break is good because you want to know something? I know it ruins club football, but here's the thing, and especially Mark Goldbridge, I used to agree that the international break kind of sucked for a bit because I only had a few chances to broadcast a few. But because I know you want to see your team win, and I understand about that. But here's the thing: due to all this controversy, we need a break from this bullshit. And I'm glad the international break is on the horizon again because at least with the international break on this window, oh, it helps that team. It escapes from every club controversy what we're seeing because you don't hear this at the international football. When was the last time? There might have been some bullshit, and especially unless if they're like friendly matches and you're or qualifying or serious game, I guess. There you will probably won't see any controversy unless if it's like a serious game. The qualifying games, there might be a little bit, just a little tiny. But here's the thing: everything is just alright. You just don't hear anything angry or rigged. Not even Forest. The only reason why Fulham is coming after him, probably Raul Jimenez asked them. I know. They're looking for you. Telling to everyone. But yeah, guys, I'm still not happy. It's just bullshit, bro. There's just so much jackasses. Do you think NFL referees, even NFL referees, are? I mean, I won't say are better, but like, but you don't hear controversies. And on my TV, like, no one should just watch this disgusting clown show. And especially when the referee allows the fake goal. No one wants to watch this. Everyone should just turn off their TV, change channel. I don't think smash your TV. No one should be watching this. And I don't condone or condemn, violence or like pitch invasions. But here's the thing: if they're doing this at home, you should be booing this. You should be outraged, and everyone has the right to be outraged. Just I don't. But I'm just saying about their anger. They want to throw cups. Just exactly. They need to tell this game replay. Just invade their headquarters. But here's the problem: they don't want to know about the truth because they know what they're hiding. The corruption, especially in the Premier League, and these and then these like. I'm just tired of this bullshit. There's just so much corrupt dickheads that pretend to represent even though they don't. They used to, but they don't. What is happening to football? And then apparently sometimes in La Liga, there are even some small mistakes. Oh, he pushed the Albert player, the Alamaria player. there was supposed to be a foul and people are outrageous. What is he gonna fucking do? I don't know if it's a yellow or not. Maybe a free kick. What is VAR saying that? It's just his leg kind of hurts. I know Gignac is injured for Tigres, but still, the referee, the way he's handling it, not the best, but not bad to be honest. But in some places, but if you do that, they give you a stupid yellow card if you protest this decision. Of course, there ain't no penalty. Of course, no one is even asking. But I don't know what the referee is doing. It's mid right now when I'm watching. Oh my fucking god! What is he doing? He is checking VAR. Oh, now they're saying there's a penalty. Now they're saying there's a penalty. If you've seen the contact of the ball, that is definitely not a penalty because the contact, I know it's in the area, barely by in. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Are you kidding me? They decided to give the penalty, and I'm not even surprised. They give it to Alvarez. I know they're playing at home. But here's the problem. That is not a penalty. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to disagree. What is this? They just rigged another penalty. Oh, he missed. You know what? That wasn't a penalty. You deserve to miss. That ref was an idiot. I'm sorry to say it, Salad, but that ain't a penalty. That is too soft. He would have to press it really hard. They deserve to miss. What a idiot disgrace. To be honest, they should just miss the penalty. But those are awarded fake penalties. And especially last week in the Manchester derby, they deserve to miss. Unless if they decide to, you're getting off the line, they'll give you this. It's a fucking joke. But no mention about Saudi Arabia. I agree, we need a ceasefire. Not only ceasefire, we need all these fucking refs. These refs just don't. It's halftime. The referees should be held accountable. And if they waste time themselves and rig these games, and just like Cruz Azul, they've been robbed sometimes. Just like with their opening game against Inter Miami in the League's Cup of Messi's debut, they let the play go in. They said there was only going to be added 2 minutes, and they let them play another minute. And look, they found the foul, and that wasn't even close to be a foul. So that is not a should have gone to penalties. Miami should have. I think Miami will win the shootout. Two Cruz Azul won 2 points, but the referees are just so fucking corrupt. And here's the problem: no one wants to fucking investigate. I hate to be political, but Biden. Oh, it's halftime for Alvin versus Alameda. Microsoft La Liga. The reason why people ain't gonna watch es tu juego. They're reminding me about the FA Cup. What do you mean FA Cup? FA Cup soccer. Are you kidding me? Everyone says Premier League soccer, Bundesliga soccer. What a dis. I'm still angry, bro. I am not finished. I just hope everyone watches the stream. Any events in the Bundesliga? Yeah, Wolfsburg against Wenhen and Heidemann versus. This is good. I'm trying to pronounce his name. Norwich City scored and someone also scored in Belgium.
They're the first team to score 3 against Cercle Bruges this season. It says a lot about. He will this time. Oh, he's pulled it back well, and it's 3.
3-0.
It back. And Mario striker should have finished with goal in the season.
I know I couldn't watch every single match because there are too many matches at the same time.
Goals in back-to-back games for Mario strikers.
I thought Watford's biggest rival was Norwich City. I'm confused.
Well, there have been a few games this season which has ultimately not been the case, and last night was one of them. But what a good goal. And they've been kept quiet up front up until that goal in this second half. And the ball will ricochet away, and Cercle couldn't reclaim it around halfway. There's been a serious collision here involving Hazard and De Wilde.
Mm-mm.
And they've both been seriously caught.
Nice, man. I'm done.
That'll be a worry for both bosses. Something okay, but De Wilde not so much.
I'm done. If I see more controversy in the MLS and Liga MX, just fuck off. Peace off. He admitted it. He wanted to be world class. Apparently, Liverpool's linked someone. I don't know. They just said they're. I just got a notification. Been linked for someone. Of course, I'll be looking for players, especially. Well, I know, but I'm not done making the stream. Hello, anyone in the chat? The reason why I can't see the comments because it's just blacked out for some reason. But hello, you in the chat. I will end the stream in a bit. It's about the referees. I'm just done. I couldn't sleep all night. I mean, I did, only for a few hours. It's a clown show. Exactly. And I see why every fan is. And just like the words of Mark Goldbridge, I don't remember the words that he said. If you let corruption spells, I just don't remember what he said, the last part, but he did say something like that. He did say United will always target it. Exactly. I feel like they don't want United. Even though, of course, United are in a garbage mess. Aston Villa do play in a bit, that's true. And to be honest, and I'm not even trying to mention this personally, but I will have to mention this. This ain't personal information, but I kind of argued with my mom about this, about the idiot decision about the refs, even though she didn't know anything. But of course, I didn't want to like outrage anyone. I'm just saying about the game. I didn't even. I didn't even say. I didn't. I was. I didn't like. Of course, did anything to the TV, but like the ref is just garbage. And they said, and she says she's trying to understand. She doesn't understand, but she thinks I need to calm down. Of course, if these referees don't get sold, if the referees ain't going to be sold, if the referees will not be stopped, then football's ruined. Unless we boycott these games in massive, just like the Europa Super League or whatever it's called, that was supposed to play the Champions League outside of Europe. It's the Super League, whatever it's called. That was trying to, kill football. And now this time it's the referee. No, this will kill this. Though I heard rumors that this could try make they'll try and make it worse than the Super League, bullshit. Even though that didn't even though it was 2 years ago, and that didn't even happen at all. I'm just done. Well, no, because been linked to. I'm just done. And the referee, I just referee. I know I keep saying this, and these officials who support this have no shame in them. They absolutely, they absolutely don't know anything. They're just ruining football. And every fan, every idiot, well, I'm not saying about the fans, no, 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 no. Every idiot fans that support robbery, this shit, and all that should be ashamed of themselves. You don't know anything about football. I'll let you give you time to learn. Sit down and watch. It's a disgrace. I'm just done. I don't know what's gonna happen. If I see any more shit on Monday before the Champions League games, which is gonna be held on Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday, the Conference League and European Europa League football. I'm furious because I'm actually technically already furious, even before the referees, even before all the stupid it, shit that is going on in football right now, especially in the Premier League. And then especially Barcelona and all that. We were already dealing with the establishment, Israel, all that, um, and school wasting my time. I already have enough. I just want the fucking national. Nations League. Spurs are playing at home, so remember. I don't want to hear any more controversies. And you know what? These should Barcelona, the way that the if Barcelona are guilty of this, and I'm not calling for like censorship or anything, but if you do robbery and like any criminal activity, do you even deserve a free speech opportunity while you don't let anyone else does it? And criminal active record you have? No, it ain't just Barcelona. It could be Man City. It could be, of course, Juventus, all that. All these teams that might be found guilty. The point deductions are a joke. They are a joke. It doesn't even help anything. You're most likely targeting a team that is lying. Of course, yes, should be some quite a punishment, but is it even that efficient? Atletico Madrid fans should be fuming. You must be like, you need to win this game at home. You must win at home. Atletico Madrid must win these games. Atletico Madrid, they have Barcelona next month. They they need to win over there. They're now above you guys. Even though they don't deserve it, Atletico Madrid has the better goal difference. If I was Atletico Madrid, you need to wake up and start preparing against Barcelona. Oh yeah, I think in England they do this flower event. I don't know what it's called, but I don't know what's this. Nottingham Forest are playing against Villa. I think Villa will win this. It's Nottingham Forest haven't been good. Their last their last time they won was against Chelsea away. But yeah, but the USA and Telemundo networks are working together. And they said about Chivas every time they played their stupid home games, which I already mentioned. But anyways, you know what? I'm done. If I see any more bullshit, I might do another one tomorrow. These referees and VAR officiating or whatever are a disgrace. But anyways, guys, this is me. I'm gonna head out. Head on. Remember, guys. Um, this is like and subscribe. I'll try and do more content as well. Already on the moves. I'm just gonna watch the game. Um, fuck Barca, puta Barca, and fuck all these idiots, referees. And I know I am taking this seriously, but yeah, this needs to be said. And kudos to Mark Goldberg for standing up for the fans. You are the best, mate. Cheers to you, mate, from the USA, all the way you in the UK, England, one of my favorite countries. And even though I've never been there, but I just want to visit so bad. And I'm not. And to be honest, before I signed out, the only reason it's not because of London. I want to visit every part of England. I want to see more part of England. It doesn't have to be London. I want to see every. I want to visit Brighton. I want to visit like these rural towns. I don't know about that. I don't know about these counties, but Manchester as well. Liverpool. I just want to know. Anyways, have a great Sunday. Enjoy as time zone moves back. Bye.